Hey guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys. I've gotten a couple of questions scattered around my social media and they kind of seem to have the same kind of theme. A lot of you girls have been reaching out to me, asking me how I'm doing, how I am emotionally, how I am mentally, I guess. I think it's really sweet of you guys to ask. And I kind of just wanted to sit and just chat, you know? So first of all, thank you so much for asking how I am. I think that's really sweet of you guys. Yeah, thank you so much. I think I'm doing well. I have really been focusing on my work, on my full-time job, on my career. I stepped back from YouTube a little bit just to kind of reorganize my life in general and kind of just get back into a routine of things. I feel like when I have a set routine, then my filming just comes natural because I'm able to see when I have time to film and when I have time to just relax and chill out. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well in that aspect. Emotionally, I still feel like I'm on this journey of discovering who I am, and frankly, I don't think that I'll ever feel like I've ever, you know, found that out or like that I've reached the end of that journey. I feel like it's an ongoing journey, but I do enjoy the journey. Literally, I can look back and see how far I've come as far as building my self-confidence, building my self-esteem, my self-worth, and just being aware of the kind of person that I am, learning my likes, my dislikes, what I'm weak at, what I'm good at. Those kind of things are all things that I've been working on internally and emotionally. And the trip that I took to Puerto Rico definitely helped a lot with that. I did a lot of thinking and just soul searching out there. I mean, I was with my cousin for half the time that I was there, but a lot of the time that I was there, I was alone, and it was just me, the beach, a book, a diary, just walking, exploring, and just getting in touch with myself. How have I stayed single? I think that was one of the questions I got. So for the first couple of months I dated, and the more that I dated, the more I realized that I wasn't ready. You know, it was just like, this is just too fast, this is just too weird, and yeah, that wasn't great. I quickly realized that I was not ready, and yeah, it was just something that I had to learn. It's trial and error, and I realized that nope, I'm not ready. And at this point in time, I'm not actively dating, I'm not looking to date anybody, I'm not on the prowl, I'm just chilling, I'm just being comfortable with myself, learning to still love myself. And I've learned that in order to get the relationship that you want or what you want from a partner, you need to be that yourself. So as I've analyzed what I need in a partner, I've learned that I need to be that too, you know, I need to be exactly what I am looking for. And it's kind of just like creating your own love. I have to emit the love that I wish to receive in return. One of the questions that I got was how I knew that the relationship that I was in was no longer working for me. Yeah, it was just me just really thinking about my future, and every time that I thought about my future, I just freaked out, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, I can't keep continuing a relationship that I know in the future I'm not too sure about. So that's how I knew. It wasn't anything like, oh, cheating, you know, something like that is easy for you to be like, okay, peace out. But this wasn't that kind of deal. It was more of realizing that we might not have the same goals and we might not have the same way of going about things. I just didn't know, I just couldn't see how we could be a good match, a good pair for the future, and a good pair to bring kids to the world and all that. So it was more of like, listen, you know, this is how you are, this is how I am, we'll never change, you're not trying to change and I'm not trying to change, so how can we make this work? And that's where it kind of ended. And right after that, I had so much guilt. When you end a relationship, you carry around so much guilt and just this internal thing like, did I just make the biggest mistake of my life? And you know, to this day, I don't know if I made a mistake or not. All I knew is that I'm following my gut, and it's something that I've learned to do, because for the longest time, I didn't follow my gut. I kind of did what was safe and kind of what was expected of me in life, and it's just something I've been working on. I've been working on just following my instincts, learning to tune into that little voice inside of my soul that tells me exactly what I know and I already want to do, but I tend to ignore it just because I'm scared of what other people are going to say, think, or do if I actually do what I want to do. So yeah, I'm single and I've not really been looking. I mean, if it comes along, then, you know, whatever, but I'm not in any rush. I feel like when you're a single girl, especially in your mid-20s or later 20s, you just feel so much pressure to be in a relationship and to be engaged and married and then have kids, and I just don't think that should be the case. I kind of feel like a lot of us are in this race to like find a fiance and get knocked up and and get the house and, you know, all these things, and I don't want any of that if I can't be okay with myself. I don't want to be with someone else if I'm not 100% with myself. I want to be able to be perfectly fine with myself, being alone, being single, and living my life, and be able to share that with somebody else. But knowing that I'm whole on my own, it just makes me secure that in any relationship that comes in the future, I'm okay, you know? But I really have focused on just being the best person that I can be in this present moment, being the best human that I possibly can with my family, with my friends, with my job, with my dog. And that's all that I can hope for, you know, just be the better person than I was yesterday. I tried to live my life in a way that does not interfere with someone else's or that would harm someone else's. I'm also not shy about projecting what it is that I want, and I don't let people walk over me like that either. In this world, you kind of have to find a good balance between, you know, who you are as a person and your interests and your goals, and you kind of have to do it in a way where it doesn't affect or harm anyone else. I try to do that same exact thing in every aspect of my life, and at the end of the day, when I go to sleep and I put my head on that pillow, I love the feeling of knowing that I lived my life today in a way that didn't harm anyone, that didn't make anyone feel bad. I feel so glad and peaceful to fall asleep and dream the best dreams that I can, because I know that I did the best that I could that day. And for the future, whatever comes, let it come. Whatever stays, let it stay. But I'm not actively on that search or like on some dating website or whatever. I'm completely 100% content where I'm at in life right now. I'm just enjoying my time alone. I think it's so crucial to enjoy being by yourself. Like, it's one of the most amazing things you can do for yourself as a human, because when you are alone, you get to know exactly who you are as a person, who you want to be, and what you want out of life. I think all of those things become clear when you have a moment to just be by yourself. So yeah, that is all that I can really say at this point in time. I don't know if a lot of what I just said made sense. I hope that it did, because I just kind of wanted to sit and chat with you guys. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoy my videos, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.